Yep. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. 1 second. Oh, I'm like the full screen.
Yeah.
It's laggy. Okay. No, I'm gonna have it on for the chat. Wait, can they hear you?
No, I'm gonna have it on
No,
the chat.
can they hear you? They can't hear you. Yeah, I have it on and you're not there. One second. No, you're still not there.
1 second. No, you're still not there. 1 second. No, you're still not there. 1 second.
No, there's nobody in the chat. It's like really lagged too. No, it's like copying what I said 2 minutes ago.
It's like really lag.
Here, let's see if this works. All right, when you have it up on your phone or whatever you're listening to it on, try to make sure
Okay.
that
I'm going back in. No, I'm still on the main screen. Say something.
Going back in. No, I'm still on the main screen.
Yeah, you're not there. Well, that's so weird. Okay, we might have to turn the live off. Wait, talk again? Nothing. Riley, create a screen where me and you are both on it. It's just me on the screen. Oh wait, now we can see like change layout and stuff. No, we can't hear you.
Now we can see like change layout and stuff.
Output. Oh,
Output.
okay. Sorry if you guys think I'm just talking to myself. No, Riley's on the other end and you guys can't hear him. It's kind of weird. Yeah, we have a viewer right now.
No, Riley's on the other end. And you guys
I don't know.
can't hear him. It's kind of weird.
No. Oh yeah. No, no one's typing in the chat. One second, I'm listening. Yeah, we can't hear you.
1 second, I'm listening.
We can hear your computer notifications, but we can't hear you.
We can't hear you. 1 second, I'm listening. We can hear your computer notifications, but we can't hear you.
Yeah. Why don't you like I said, like set it up where it can see you and me. Like change your layout. Oh well. Yeah, I can hear you through the Google Meet. I don't know.
Still nothing?
Well, 1 second. Say something.
All right, I'm talking.
We can hear you.
Sweet. All right, we got it. So I'm gonna try something. What about this? Can you still hear me?
Okay. If anybody's in the chat, just say if you can hear me and Riley.
Because I could hear it on stream, but I don't know if you guys could.
I could hear it too. Can you hear it?
1 second. I'm gonna mute and try to look for it.
All right, I'll just keep talking and because I want to mute a few others because there's no reason for them to be there. If I have to, then I'll just keep them all on unmuted. But can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, it's perfect, Riley.
All right, we got this going. So is there anything specific you want to talk about, CZ?
I kind of want to talk about like the silver prices and how they've been actually going down now, which is kind of cool.
That is that they actually have been going down quite a bit. I've been hearing people talk about it, and I've been looking it up every once in a while as well. I'm not much of a silver stacker kind of person. I don't really know much about that, but it is at $26.11 is what I'm seeing on AppMex right now.
Oh, you're seeing 20. Oh, that means it went down like 40 cents.
Yeah, since that big decent sized spike, it went up to $29.49. Hold on. Still kind of have a cough, so every once in a while I'm gonna mute in case I cough. But it's gone from 29. When was that? That was in February, real later February, 29.49. And the lowest it's been since then was I think it was just the other day. Let me check here.
Really?
It was March 8th.
Riley, per ounce, it went down like 40 cents because right before the last
March
time,
8th, it went all the way down to 25.45. So.
Is that 25 now?
No, it was at 25 on March 8th. But now it's
kind of going up.
It's going down again, so it's at 26.11 now. But yeah.
So, what are your views on it? So, like, what do you want? Like, okay.
What are my opinions on this whole big old quote unquote silver spike that was supposed to happen? Or what are you trying to say?
Yeah.
Well, my views on it are, even if it did go up like that, but I'm also really don't have much brain when it comes to this kind of stuff. But I'm just kind of going off my own thoughts. My kind of idea is, even if it did go up to, some people were even saying up to 1,000 an ounce, and I'm thinking even if it does shoot up to 1,000 an ounce, it's gonna shoot right back down to a couple bucks. Like, there's no way it's gonna go up to 1,000 and stick.
If it hits 1,000, it's going straight down in a matter of.
So all these people are out here buying a bunch of silver, hearing it's supposed to go up. But who in their right mind would buy silver at $1,000 an ounce when they know it's just going to shoot straight back down again? That's kind of what I've always thought of it. I mean, silver is a great investment. You can never go wrong with silver. Silver's cool. Silver sounds cool. It's just cool all around. But I'm assuming you had a family member in the room or something that you had to mute.
Sorry, my mom walked into the room, so. What are you
doing? It's fine. We don't have to worry about it. She can be in there.
This one.
One thing I want to talk about is the W I got yesterday.
Yes, that was awesome.
I had a crazy coin hunt last night. We ended up getting a box of nickels.
I don't know if you called me right.
Wait, did I call you?
Wrong number. Just remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you CZ. But I got a nickel box, a quarter box, and a dime box. I got a silver dime, a 1964, and I did pull I did pull 4 Tuskegee Airmen out of Denver.
Yeah.
That's what surprised me.
Cool.
the amount of 2021 Tuskegees that I pulled was kind of outrageous.
Yeah.
And my first 2019 San Antonio Missions W quarter. So CZ just got a W quarter in his most recent video, but it was the 2020 with a privy, and I'm jealous.
My only video, you mean?
Your only video, yeah, it's the 2020 with a privy, and I'm jealous about that one.
Yeah. I wanted the one with the privy, but I wanted the Salt River Bay 2020 instead of the American Small, but I didn't complain.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain, bro. Salt River Bay. I like the 2019 Rockefellers. If I'm being honest with you.
The one with the I don't want to mess this up like I did with the bicentennials. I always called it the boy in the log, not Abe on the log.
I don't even, or no, not the Rockefellers. What am I saying? The War in the Pacific was always my favorite design for the W's. I think that was 2019 though.
I also messed up in my video calling it the Bat one.
The Bat quarter, yep. People do call it the Bat quarter, but I just wanted to correct you on that one and just say,
I also called it a V74.
V74. That is where it got kind of funny.
Yeah, that's where I just sounded like I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah. Anybody who watched that video, there's nobody viewing right now, but we can keep going.
Yeah, the views completely stopped.
Anybody who watched that video heard the it's a W. Oh my gosh. And then got really excited. I was there. He sent me the raw video of that. And it was, oh my gosh, it was literally a celebration for maybe 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes of just, oh my gosh, there's no way that's possible. It's like, dude, you need to, people find them. People do find them. It's not that rare.
I thought they were completely out of circulation.
No, they're not out of circulation. They're lowering in circulation. But that's why. What?
Do you think they'll ever leave circulation completely?
At some point, not in the near future, anytime at all, but some point, because you don't realize how many of them there are.
You said only 3 million though.
20 million. I don't remember if it was 20 million overall or 20 million each. But I asked somebody about the W's and how many there are circulating, and they said about 20 million.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I just wanted to say this before I say anything else. Thank you to all the people that subscribe to me. It means a lot.
Yeah. If you haven't, go over and sub to him. He's my cousin. Trying to get him up to where I am. Maybe I'll do a giveaway when he gets to a certain amount of subscribers for him. But
also, Riley's gonna be doing a giveaway to 100 subscribers, which we can't stress enough. So
we cannot say that enough, bro. It's gonna be decent. There's gonna be silver. There's gonna be copper. There's gonna be old coins. So
I'm planning on entering. I don't know about any of you guys, but
yeah,
I'm planning on entering.
I'm debating on doing a. Sorry about this. Hold on. Debating on doing a comment video with a comment picker, or a comment video where if you comment, it throws you on a wheel. And I want to do the wheel of death, where if you get spun the first 3 or 4 times, you get removed from the wheel altogether. That would be pretty interesting.
That sounds kind of fun, but also very terrible.
Far North did that, and it gets super fun. He did it was a big giveaway of 5 ounces of silver, and you could only enter through Instagram. And he did a thing where literally there was hundreds of people on this one big wheel, and he did 5 or 6 spins. He paused between every 20, 50, or I think it was 25 rolls or whatever, something like that. And he paused, and he spun 5 wheel spins, and everybody who got picked, and he did 3 or 4 boxes, so he paused a lot, and he picked 5 people a lot, and they all got kicked off, and there was maybe 10 by the end, and it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, nobody's watching the stream.
I know.
Except for me, but.
But yeah.
Sorry, I just moved for a second. That was an accident, complete accident.
I did find a pretty sweet nickel. It is probably up in the AU BU range of a 1956 San Francisco. Whoa, I didn't even see that.
I always count S's as a fine because
Did I say 56?
Yeah.
It's a 19. It was a 54, probably AU condition. That S is such a strong S.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It kind of looked like a war nickel for the tint on it, but I did find 2 war nickels though, and a 39.
Yeah, cool.
So
So Riley, I got some more questions for you.
yeah.
What I'm just gonna keep saying what are your thoughts on these, but I'm gonna ask what are your thoughts on like mint sets, not proof sets, but just like mint sets. Altogether.
Honestly, I'm not a huge collector of them unless they're old, like wheat penny old. Like
That would be kind of cool. Like you'd have a BU.
like an '09 mint set would be psycho. Like that would be cool.
That would be insane. Cause like honestly, the $half would be probably would be proof, not proof, silver, right? That would be silver.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The
That
dime
would, I
would be
think that would even
silver.
be a Morgan half if it was an '09 mint set.
Yeah. The quarter would be silver. The $half would be silver. The dime would be silver.
If it was
I
really
know.
truly a mint set, then that Morgan could be up in the $200 range for their condition there.
Also, I'm not a collector of mint sets either, but I do have two different mint sets. But the reason that I like them because they're mint sets from 1967 and 1966, so the $half inside of them are all 40% silver.
Yeah,
So that's
I had a
pretty
mint
interesting.
set. I ended up tearing the mint set out and tearing the coins out of them. That's where I got my 40%er. I also had one with a 40 in it. Um, did you know? I'm just gonna ask you. Did you know about the 1969 pennies?
No.
They changed the die. I just learned this the other day. They changed the die on the 69 pennies because you know how anything 68 and older looks kind of. You can tell it's old. Like
It's like a really big, it's like a really big, strong, like,
yeah, strong strike, like
strength.
thick strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at
And it looks
69s, you could not point a 69 out just unless you look at the date. You know what I mean? Like it looks new, newer. They changed the die for a much more like advanced die.
The head looks smaller. I'm looking at my penny book, and the heads look smaller.
Yeah, someone I just got a text saying can't hear CZ very well. So if
Yeah,
you
my
can
microphone is so bad.
are you and can you like move any closer to your device or are you already
I
close
took my
enough?
headphones out, just maybe that would help.
Oh yeah, that makes it so much better just for me. But
We talk again.
what are your thoughts on proof sets? I love proof sets.
Proof sets. Oh, I think they're awesome because they come with the best strikes and the best looking like coins.
Yeah, I can't get enough of proof sets. I only have one proof set, and I hope to get more, way more in the future. I want a 2006 proof set because that is my birth year. But
I need a 2008 proof set because that would be awesome.
yeah. So
I could get. I wish I had all the proof sets, but that's not possible.
but yeah, I have a 64 proof set. I got it from Far North on an auction. It was probably the worst one I could have gotten though, because all the other ones they were ones with Benjis in them, Benji half dollars, and I was trying to fight people for it, and I wasn't gonna go over $28 for one of them, or 30. I think it might have been $38. I wasn't gonna go over, and I'd always try to wait on it, and then what they call sniping in the coin auctions,
Oh,
and I was gonna
yeah,
get it at the very last second, and all of them ended up going to like $40 to $50. All of the ones with the Benji half dollars in it. And
I mean that's reasonable.
Far North knew I wanted a proof set so bad, and they even ended up making jokes. It's like he was like, Riley's just sitting over here thinking, dude, just say sold already so I can have it. Because there was a point where I bid it on every single one of them at some point.
Yeah.
But I wish I would have gotten a Benji proof set, but 64 proof set, still a 64 Kennedy, so I still don't have
By
any.
the way, Ryan, I was reading on the back of my 66 mint set, and here, I'll read it off to you guys. The year of 66 marks the continuation of the basic mint policies covered by the U.S. Coinage Act of 65. This historic law removed all silver from American minted coins with the exception of the 40% silver Kennedy half dollar.
Yes.
The clad quarter, dime, and dime continue to be minted 75% copper and 25% nickel. I just found that kind of interesting that they kept going silver with.
That's what I've always been interested in with the half dollar. Sorry I interrupted you, but I kind of figured you were kind of done.
Like they just kept going on with the silver and they didn't.
I like that they did. They went from 64 to nothing for like dimes and quarters and all that, But they went up to, I think they went to 70, but 70 was only minted in mint sets, I thought. But
Yeah, I think so.
pretty sure. Um, I'm just curious, what are your thoughts on the 2021 Crossing the Delaware quarter? Have you seen them yet?
No, I actually haven't.
Here, I could maybe pull up a picture of one really quick. It might.
I can look it up. I got it.
All right. Well, I kind of want to pull up a picture here, so I want to pull it up. Okay, well, that's not what we need. We need this, and I'm going to pull it off the screen here for a second to, so it's just so you can't see what I'm seeing, just because privacy reasons. All right, we're going to go to Google. I want to pull it up for the stream anyway. So,
That's my dog, by the way. Don't mind him.
Tubby the Coin Dog, 2021.
Tubby the coin dog.
It's my dog's birthday today.
Congratulations.
Dobby's birthday. Dobby the Dachshund.
And Tubby the boxer. That doesn't even rhyme. Yours rhymes.
Oh, shush.
Dobby the dog.
Alrighty, let me pull up. I want to find a proof one. Or no, I may just,
Now,
Yeah.
just find the uncirculated one. I'm looking at an uncirculated one right now, and it looks just as good as a proof one. So, but it's not a cameo. It's just an uncirculated one.
alrighty, hold on here.
But yeah, I like how they went back. I'm not even gonna say anything.
What?
In case nobody knows about it, they went back to the old offers.
They did go back to the old adverse, and I really love that. I love that they went back to the old adverse. You're not the only one there, dude.
I can't show my screen on my.
Here,
computer
let me.
because,
I should have one pulled up here.
even if I did open up my camera and.
That is a
show you-
picture off of Google right there that I pulled up. Hold
I gotta
on.
go to the stream to see if there's anybody chatting.
Check this
Not
out.
chatting.
This is the that's the 2021 crossing to Delaware. I love that coin. I can't be the only one that loves that coin.
Well, you're not the only one.
For me, it kind of gives me commemorative vibes. I don't know why.
It gives me bicentennial vibes.
That too, maybe, yeah.
It looks like the drummer boy.
Yeah, I've always liked this coin ever since I heard of it. Ever since I heard it went back to the old obverse, I've been in love with the coin. Still
I
haven't.
always thought that'd be awesome. I like the old offers more than like the new one. The new one is just filled with stuff, and the old one was so more simple.
Yeah, you're not the only one, bro. Yeah, it's a really nice looking coin.
I agree.
But yeah, what else would you want to talk about tonight?
I kind of want to. Oh,
You done any coin hunting lately?
no, actually. So, last time we went to the bank, I found out. Sorry, I'm just looking at something. I found out that the bank that we went to had, insane limits. So, I can only get, 2 or 3 rolls.
Oh yeah, I had that issue with
With the
my bank.
exception of pennies.
You want to know what my bank told me?
What?
Deerwood Bank. It's a smaller bank. It's a much smaller bank.
Yeah.
For a while there, the place said I could only get 2 rolls of anything at a time. So I went in and asked for a box one time, and she was like, "Nope, you can only get 2 rolls of any type of coin." So I could get 2 rolls of quarters, 2 rolls of dimes, all in one shot, but only 2 of each, not 2 altogether. But I was like, okay. Then there's First National. I went to First National, and they gave me whatever I wanted. But then I went to First National and asked for a box of pennies, and they said, "Well, what do you mean?" And I was like, 50 rolls of pennies. I told them what a box was, and they were like, "Oh, we get those in cloth bags," and I'd never heard of that. So I was like, "What the heck? Okay, I'll just take 50 rolls if you have that." And they were like, "Okay, sweet." So they gave me the rolls, and then not too long ago, maybe like a month or 2 ago, Deerwood said, "Yeah, we have boxes now." Because then I started getting, I asked for more coin rolls than just 2. And I'd hunted maybe for a month or two of just a bunch of coin rolls until it hit
Yeah.
me. I can get more than two coin rolls. So why couldn't I get a box? It hit me like 2 or 3 months after I'd already started doing all that. It's like,
Yeah, I remember when it was, I think it was me and you, we were at a sleepover, and you only had 2 rolls of quarters, 2 rolls of dimes, 2 rolls of nickels,
Yep.
and 2 rolls of pennies, and like maybe 2 more customer wrapped penny rolls
Yeah.
to open.
yeah, that's
And
right.
it was like it went by so fast. I was like, dude, this
Yeah, dude. Once you end up coming up here, and we have that big coin roll hunt, hopefully getting a box of nickels, box of dimes, maybe box of quarters for sure. Definitely a box of pennies for each of us because we're gonna do that box battle.
I kind of want to try to go one of our other banks and get a box of pennies, so like we have one from different banks.
Yeah. Like
Like
it's gonna be a
TCF
big,
or
it's gonna be a big coin roll hunt. Wait, what's your bank?
TCF. I don't like it that much, but I can't change it. So
What's your what is that short for something or is it just TCF Bank?
it's just TCF bank.
All right, I'm gonna be right back because I'm gonna
The walls, are you kidding me?
what?
Sorry, we got siding done, and the dude was doing the siding, and a bat just flew out of the siding
Oh.
while he like broke it off, and so we realized that was why I heard noises in the walls.
Huh.
So now I'm hearing the noises again.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'll just mute myself so you can talk if you want, but you don't have to.
Okay. I'm just gonna talk while Riley's gone, but if you guys don't mind, you can subscribe. It helps out him, and it also helps out me. I don't know how it helps out me, but it does. And go ahead and like the video. That'd be awesome. We're just gonna be talking for a while, just about random stuff, coin stuff, you know. If you want to, you also can comment some questions you have, and we'll try to answer them in a live chat. And if it's not in a live chat, then you can comment down below on the video. And yeah, I'm also gonna go get some water. I need water. I haven't drank in like all day. It's probably not good.
Alrighty, I am back. So, did you end up going or what? I'll wait for you to get back here before I bring up what I was gonna say.
I'm back. Water's great.
You're back. What's up? What were you? What'd you say? Did you say anything?
I said go subscribe to Riley Hans Coins. It helps him a lot. It also helps me for some reason. Don't know how, but it does.
There's a few things talking about that we're kind of late to it, but it's still something good to talk about. We're definitely gonna do more of these talks in the future. We're not quite done yet.
Like maybe once a week is what
We're kind of hoping
planning
for once a week, yeah. One thing I would like to talk about is the silver content in coins. So, there's all these people collecting constitutional silver, but for a 90% half dollar, there's hardly any silver compared to an ounce of silver. Do you know how many half dollars it takes to, or 90% half dollars it takes to make an ounce of silver?
I'd imagine like 4.
No, it's 3. Well, it's 3 90% half dollars just to make an ounce of silver, which is kind of ridiculous, but it also.
It is. But imagine 40% is having to.
Yeah, exactly.
Silver is insane.
I don't know the amount of 40s it takes for an ounce, but. One thing I would like to say is all these coin collectors saying buy the coin if you're into coin collecting rather than silver stacking, buy the coin for the coin, not for the silver or for the value or for the label, for the PCGS grade or the whatchamacallit, the plastic on the coin or whatever. Buy the coin because you want the coin. That's kind of what it's always been for me. Like I bought that 2021 Kookaburra knowing it's a silver round, not caring really about the silver value, but it's a really nice looking, not really couldn't say coin, but it's a really nice looking round. So
I'm actually planning on getting a copper round just because I don't want them. I don't want it for the way how much like copper content. I want it for how it looks like.
did
I want
you?
the Zombooks to be kind of cool.
Yeah. Something. Did you know about people? Most people. I didn't know this till a while ago. Most people buy coins or like say copper rounds and silver rounds. Like Rob Times Treasure does this. They buy copper rounds and silver rounds just to melt it and turn it into bars.
Yeah, and then they have 4 bars. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I watched one of those. I watched 2 of his videos on that.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting.
They are kind of sweet.
So, what else? Wait, I have a question. Out of context, completely. Do you guys, any of you guys collect rocks?
I don't really collect rocks, but I know people who do.
You kind of do. I mean,
I kind of do.
When we go on trips to find like different.
I
kinds of
gets
rocks,
most normally, but
yeah, because some rocks can get up there in price and value and rarity, and they're kind of cool. Also, what are your thoughts on inaugurative metals?
what's that? I did not know that. I do not know what that is.
Oh, you know that thing that I got from the garage sale, the JFK?
Oh yeah,
Metals?
yeah.
I don't even. I still don't know how much it's worth. I'm gonna look it up.
I thought it was worth around 20-40 bucks.
I have no idea. So, I mean, I don't know.
W's are like surprisingly expensive though.
Which one?
W quarters?
Yes, they are very expensive, and I hope they get way more expensive. Not just because, well, I don't, because let's say if someone wants to buy them, then it'd be harder. But also more expensive for the people that already have them.
Yeah.
Like, you sell them for a lot more money to get more existing rolls, but also you'd be short of a W quarter, so that's kind of why I'm not planning on selling mine anytime soon.
Something that I would like to talk about is that Alaskan extra claw.
Ooh.
There is too many of those.
I can't find one.
You can't find one, bro. I maybe have like 10 or I'm gonna go grab them. Hold on, I'll be back.
Okay. Okay, so for any of you guys, and for any of you guys there, the JFK bronze medallion that I'm talking about goes for like anywhere from the lowest being 20 to the highest being like 200. I'm gonna set it between the 100 to 150 range because it's very good condition. Yeah, that is kind of cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet. You got that for like, didn't you? How much did you get that for at a garage sale?
$5.
Sweet.
I wish it came with the certificate of authenticity because it's probably something that.
That would have been nice. Yeah, if they had a certificate of authenticity.
Yeah.
Um,
There's 3 different inauguration medallions. It's kind of weird. Like, I thought they make one and then boom, but.
so I have 7 Alaskan extra claws. 7 or 8 Alaskan
That's
extra
still a
claws.
lot, so.
I have also have one that is 3 extra claws, which I found on a live the other night. But
But yes, there's 3 extra claws. I saw a picture of one that had like 7 extra, not 7. How many claws does it actually have?
I think it's without the extra claw. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5.
So it had 5 extra claws.
Nice. So all of them were extra.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's pretty
I
cool.
have a feeling it's not that rare, but people will buy them because they think it's rare because it's a variety.
Oh yeah, Alaskan extra claws aren't rare at all. I'm gonna be honest. I cannot find a Philly Alaskan state quarter that is not an extra claw. The only one I have is in my state quarter book.
Dude, this medallion is huge. I forgot how big it is.
Yeah.
It's the size of my palm.
Nice.
Kind of small, like kind of young. So
Small hands.
yeah.
um.
I'm finding this one that's the same condition and it's going for like $30. That's kind of cool still though. I got it
Yeah.
for $5, making $25 profit.
Yeah. Would you sell it though?
No,
There you
not until
go.
I need.
You won't make $25 profit.
But yeah, what do you think about stock investment? That's another thing.
Stock investment, that has nothing to do with coins, but I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
it's pretty cool. There's nothing bad about it. There's nothing you can say bad about it.
Yeah. What I was gonna say about it was that people always say, well, you gotta buy the best stocks so you can make money, but you don't make the money until you sell the stocks. So like, you gotta buy them when you're gonna sell them.
So I'm just wondering, how much longer do you think we're going to be on here?
Not that long because we don't really have enough questions.
I think we're going to about 7:20, 7:30 maybe even, because there's quite a bit of things we can talk about.
Yeah, I wish I brought some coin rolls, so we could have done like a mini coin roll hunt while we talk.
There is a what am I gonna say?
I don't know.
I think we're gonna have a viewer soon because somebody in another stream that I just joined said they were possibly going to drop in. So,
Nice.
thinking of waiting a little bit longer.
1 second, I'll be right back. Someone's yelling at me.
All right. But yeah, if you haven't yet, go subscribe to CZ Hunts Coins. He needs them subs. But at the end of the day, we're not doing this for subscribers. We're not doing this for the money. We're doing this for the fun of it, obviously. But yeah. We hope to have these coin talks maybe once a week or so. Just waiting for CZ Hunts Coins to get back. But yeah, it's my dog's birthday today, and he's turning 4. So that's interesting. I wonder when CZ's gonna be back. Okay. CZ, are you back yet or what? Alright. Trying to think of something else. I have a topic for him when he gets back here, but still not back yet.
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'm just setting something up.
Alright. I'll wait for you. See. I'm Googling something here about coins. Hold on. All right. Still waiting on CZ to get back, but while we wait, I'll kind of bring up what I found in my nickel box. I was going to make a video on it. I decided not to though. But you're back?
You couldn't hear me?
No, I couldn't hear you. Were you muted?
My headphones weren't plugged in. That's probably why.
Well, I did get a 51 Denver, a 56 Philly, 41 San Francisco, it looks like. A 46 Philly, 41 Philly, a nice, beautiful 47, I think it was a D toner. Yep. A 54 from Philly, a 41 from Denver, 48 from Philly, 41 from Philly, 54, the beautiful 54S, the 39 out of Philly, and the 46 Philly, 57 Denver, 57 Denver, 46 Denver, 47 Philly, 57 Denver, 56 I think it is Philly, and a 40 Denver, and the last one is a 54 Philly. But CZ, what I would like to talk to you about is that place where we buy coins here in town. What are your thoughts on V nickels for 50 cents a piece?
Amazing. Totally worth it. I would buy a whole box.
Exactly. It's ridiculous. I was cherry picking through that box, through that little pack thingy that they had, and there was some nice looking V nickels in there.
In fact, you got one that actually said Liberty on the head.
Yeah, you could. Liberty was actually visible.
Which, in my opinion, on any coin, like the Indian head, adds so much value to it.
Yeah, I think there was an Indian head that I pulled too with Liberty on it, with you could see Liberty. So yeah.
Right? Are you comfortable with saying the name of the store or not?
Oh yeah, of course. Books and More is what we call it. Yeah, it's mainly for. It's literally the store, the place that has things.
It's like a thrift shop, isn't that? Where
No, it's more like a pawn shop, but without the pawning part of it.
they have game. Whoa.
They have
Where's
video
my-
games. They have guitars. They have coins.
They got Pokemon cards and Magic cards. I'm into that kind of stuff.
He's into that kind of stuff. Not me so much, but yeah, you could probably find a whole lot cherry picked through that store.
Yeah, didn't they have like some like silver $half there, or was that just?
No, they didn't have any halves there.
So what was that one thing? What are those things for like $30?
$30. What are you talking about?
Last time there was something that was $30, and it was a singular coin.
They have a lot of generic copper rounds. I think they have some silver rounds too.
That's probably what it was. Now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
If the silver rounds were for $30, that's a deal.
Yeah, not really right now though, because silver up in $25, $26 range.
In 2011, it would have been a deal.
Yeah.
April of 2011, wasn't that the one where it went like $42?
Well, it went up to
Not
26.25 now. Never mind, that 26.11. Sorry, the page didn't load.
But yeah, what are your views on, what was I going to say? It's like when you walk into a room and you don't remember why you're there, but this is when I'm trying to talk and I don't know what I was trying to say.
Yeah. Well, I think we're probably going to wrap up the stream soon.
Yeah, sooner or later.
Probably in the next few minutes even. Probably go till 7:10 probably tonight. But,
Yeah.
there's actually 3 viewers, so we do have another viewer tonight.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, you figured out what you were gonna say yet?
It completely blanked from my mind.
Huh.
What are your views on investing in silver and copper and gold and stuff like that?
For me, it's more like buy it because you like it, not buy it for the value because silver and I don't know if you know, but silver and gold, palladium, platinum, all this stuff, it's so unpredictable. It goes up and down, up and down, up and down. And normally prices kind of stay the same in places you buy things. Anybody that possibly is in chat, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not too knowledgeable about silver or anything, but that's kind of my view on it.
Yeah.
Because it's so unpredictable.
Also, this is something that I heard, is that it's not going to happen anytime soon. But I heard that, this is what I was going to say. But, do you know what the Great Depression is, right?
Yep.
Did you know that the government took away all silver and gold that people possessed? They
Yeah.
just took it from them.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's kind of something that I don't want to happen again, because it can happen.
It could happen. Yep.
You can't do anything about it.
I'm not for sure on this, but I feel like you could, because when it comes to silver rounds and stuff, that's not federal property. That's not government property. So I think you can
No.
charge them for that. I'm not 100% sure. I could be totally wrong here, but
Yeah.
I know for federal currency, I feel like it is government property. So I don't know if they can just take that from you or not, because it is your cash and it is your money. But if it's just in a generic round, I don't think they can take it from you.
I don't think so either, but, if you pour it yourself, they totally could.
Yeah. But
Also, what are your views on it if the government says pennies and half dollars are worthless? So you take like your silver half dollars and your copper pennies and you just melt them down. What do you think about that?
that's illegal.
No, where they say pennies are worthless and you can do that.
Oh well, I mean, a lot of people would, but it's not 100% pen. It's not 100% copper in a penny.
Mm-mm.
I think it's mixed with something else. I don't remember. It might be zinc. No, it's nickel. I think it's copper nickel.
Well, then you have a copper nickel alloy.
Yeah, that's what it is for most cloud coins. So like pennies are, or quarters are copper nickel, dimes are copper nickel, half dollars are copper nickel.
Yeah.
But
Also,
yeah.
Indian heads are all 100% copper, so if you melt those down.
Are those 100% copper?
Yeah.
They are. I didn't know that.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's considered bronze, whatever the material it is they use. They consider it bronze. Bronze is like a mix of copper and something, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Hold on, let me Google what bronze is. What is the makeup of bronze?
Technology can give you any answer.
Yeah, bronze is copper-based alloy that typically consists of approximately 80% copper, 88% copper, and 12% tin. So it is bronze. Normal pennies are bronze. That's why people say bronze. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. That is pretty
Also-
interesting, actually.
I know it'd be kind of cool, Riley,
What's up?
is when you make your stickers. Let's talk about that next.
Oh, yeah. That is a conversation.
When do you think you will make your first sticker? What is your estimate, and how many will you think you will get?
The second I get $25, I will be getting 20 stickers for $25.
Oh, only 20?
Yeah, I'm doing it off Sticker Mule, so it's the most reliable website I've heard. So,
Yeah.
But,
Also, I
yeah.
can't wait. Keychains, like Raven.
oh yeah, that's gonna be a while, but still.
Yeah.
Oh, if I can get a mug, that would be pretty sweet. I'm kind of a mug person. I love mugs.
Oh, yeah.
And I know CZ kind of is too.
Yeah, I just got a new mug.
Not really much of a mug collection type thing, but like a lot of mugs, a lot of special mugs. I have a couple from Duluth. I have some don't remember where I have other ones from, but
Grand Marais, do you have one from Florida? I have one from
I don't have one from Florida. I should have had one though. Should have got one. Still want a Dale Earnhardt mug. But yeah, I think we're gonna probably end this stream soon here.
Yeah. Again, if you guys can chat, please go in the chat. If you have any questions, we kind of want to keep this stream going.
Yeah, we don't want to go too late, but I mean, if we could go a little bit later, anybody wants to ask us any questions, go ahead.
We don't really have anything else to do, so.
Otherwise, we're probably just gonna end it there and call it a night. CZ, is there anything else you want to add?
I'm trying to think of some topics. I had a bunch planned.
Well, we gotta save some for other weeks too.
Yeah, I guess then I have nothing.
All right, well, that's probably gonna be it for tonight. So everybody who happens to be in here, stay safe, enjoy your night. That's me and CZ are planning to do this every week, at least once a week. Probably 1 coin hunt live stream to 2 coin hunt live streams a week, and then this every week, if it's possible.
I just had an idea.
What?
If we wanted to do a collab, we could do a coin hunt collab like this.
True.
We could do that.
True. Maybe next time you get coins, we can do that. But tonight, we're gonna wrap it up for now. CZ hunts coins and Riley hunts coins.